On the floor for the visiting Sacramento Kings. At power forward, Trey Lyles. At shooting guard, Dante DiVincenzo. At the other guard position, at the other forward position, Harrison Barnes. At center, Domantas Sabonis. The head coach of the visiting team is Alvin Gentry. And now, the starting lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. At 4, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. The big man, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 4, Steven Adams. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At 4, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Morris. Your Memphis Grizzlies head coach is Kevin Durant.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Memphis Grizzlies, they're still young. They're finding their way in a loaded Western Conference. Coach Taylor Jenkins said, "We know there's going to be ups and downs. We're going to have our successes. We're going to have our mistakes. We want to be perfect, but we know it's going to take a team to do that, guys."
Well, I like that. Good stuff, Allie. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Grizzlies, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And check it out, the Kings, 8.5 games behind. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Mitchell out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Lyles in at the power forward position. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And he gets it to go.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open Bain.
Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. Adams covering. Oh, the swat by Adams. Here's Morant. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Pass to Bain. Jackson, the screen. Bain into the lane. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Mitchell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
Pass to Adams. 5 to shoot. And here's Brooks. Adams inside. Working on Sabonis. That one falls.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Mitchell. And the 17-footer goes down.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Moran against Mitchell to the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Pass to DiVincenzo. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Now here's Jackson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. From deep three-point range, and it's Brooks missing. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question, and you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Now Mitchell. Lyles a screen. The three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jackson outside. Pass to Adams. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
DiVincenzo, pass to Mitchell. Sabonis outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. Over Adams. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Now here's Brooks. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Memphis with another.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all three levels.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Barnes against Brooks. Barnes, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Count it. Good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Bane. Three-pointer. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Mitchell against Morant. Outside, DiVincenzo. Goes up at the elbow. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. The Kings trailing. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's DiVincenzo. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
All right, Memphis coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Jaren Jackson.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Sacramento on D. They trail by 6. Clark with a screen on Holmes. Anderson passes to Clark. Jones with the block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Lamb on the wing. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Melton passes to Anderson. Back to Melton. Anderson with a screen. Melton with the ball. And it's Holmes picking him up. Melton outside. And again, Memphis no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Outside Holiday. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. There's Davis with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And here are the Kings now. After the basket by Memphis. Outside Lamb. Over Jones. The shot by Lamb, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time. Over a 6'8" wingspan for D'Anthony Melton, he's a pest at the defensive end.
Here's Conchar. Lamb covering. Clark with the screen. Here's Jones. And Holmes with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Outside Davis. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's rejected.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Jeremy Lamb, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Lamb hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Melton against Davis. Anderson with a screen on Davis. Melton attacking. And Holmes with the block. They recover it. Drops in the 3.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
High post Davis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Melton. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And so in the game for the Kings, Richaun Holmes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Davis in at the 2 guard. Now here's DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. Holmes lays it up and banks it in. Holmes has got his first basket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Morant with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Brooks with it. Shoots over Barnes. That one rolls around and rims out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Memphis leading. Williams up top. DiVincenzo covering. Morant against Mitchell. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
DiVincenzo finds Mitchell. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They get it back. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Morant. Jackson with it. Defended by Holmes. Jackson, pass to Brooks. And Holmes with the block. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
I love his attitude. Ja Morant has the initiative to go after steals.
Now here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Morant against Mitchell. Shoots from 12. Morant, no good. Sacramento shooting just 21% from the floor. DiVincenzo, the pass to Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Morant. The drive by Mitchell. Denied by Morant. Inside, here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 7. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Over Williams to end the drought. And it's good on the layup. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Sabonis against Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Barnes. And that one's good for Brooks. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Now DiVincenzo. The 3 from Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jones' his shot is good.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. Over Jones. Mitchell misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Now here's Barnes, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And he makes it. Sabonis has got 6 points.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's got better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
Here's Jones, following the score by Sacramento. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Lyles. And here's Barnes. Brooks defending. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
And here is Williams. Back to Brooks. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Hey man, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
Changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Anderson comes in for Williams. And it's Melton in for Brooks. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Jones, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Holiday subbed in for Mitchell. Holiday with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Lamb. Let's go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Anderson with a screen on Davis. Here's Melton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, D'Anthony Melton. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Adams checked in for Bain. And he sinks the second. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Melton with the ball, guarded by Land. Melton misses. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Lamb against Melton. Right side Holiday. Pass to Jones. The rebound by Melton. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside Jones. Anderson with a screen on Holiday. Jones drives in. All right, when we talk about point guards shooting it from deep, these are the hottest over the last 10 games. You take a look at Jones. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that three.
It is. The ball is in their hands, and these guys feel comfortable stepping back behind that line and knocking it down.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Holiday, pass to Davis. Here's the teardrop. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Anderson with it. Lyles on him. Shots blocked. A minute 37 left in the half. Melton against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. From 8 feet away. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Adams. Clark with a screen on Lamb. Adams, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now Davis. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Kings also making a change. Holmes is checked in. Davis against Melton. 6 to shoot. Back to Holmes. On the wing, Holiday. Davis from long range. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, John Konchar.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Melton outside. Clark with a screen on Davis. Here's Melton, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Grizzlies, D'Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Both good from the line that time. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Davis against Melton. Now here's Davis. From deep. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. This King squad is struggling. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Adams. No luck on that one. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. DiVincenzo with the steal. Now here's Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Brooks. Morant finds Brooks. An easy two on the layup. Brooks has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Barnes with a screen on Morant. Mitchell into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny. You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Now here's Sabonis. Clock at 6. Pass to Lyles. Over Jackson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The Kings have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Williams is checked in for Adams. Free throw drops for Sabonis. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Brooks. 9 points in the game. Barnes with the rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Sabonis. Over Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. They led by as many as 18. Now Brooks. He's guarded by Barnes. Morant into the lane.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Jack's up at 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bane. DiVincenzo covering. Brooks outside. To the middle. Shot's good by Morant. He's got 10.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Left side, DiVincenzo. And he can't get that one. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
The Kings with the timeout. And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Deciding to change it up. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Fifth best, the Grizzlies.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Against Davis. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Davis down low. Melton covers. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. Outside Lamb. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. And it's Memphis the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Anderson against Davis. Outside Anderson. Clark with a screen on Davis. Anderson can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Holiday. He's closely guarded. On the wing, Davis. Looking to end the drought. And the shot goes down.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Jones. Melton outside. Driving in. Back to Jones. Anderson with a screen. Melton outside. Launches a three. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Davis. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. From deep, Melton. Not going to go that time. Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Holmes, a screen on Melton. Davis against Clark. Left side, Davis. Nice D from Anderson.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
You know, we saw at Gonzaga, Brandon Clark led the nation in block shots and field goal percentage. Great two-way potential.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And, you know, Clark, in college, was his conference's Defensive Player of the Year. A little undersized, Smitty, but his explosiveness is special.
It is, B.A. He had over a 40-inch vertical at the NBA Combine, and he has great timing. And in today's game, his 6'8" size gives him versatility to guard multiple positions.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Davis. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Clark outside. Here's Melton. He's off on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Pass to Jones. Now Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Davis. Gets the 3 to fall. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
And here's Anderson. There's 1:17 left in the third. On the wing, Bain. Kicks it out to Anderson. Stolen by Lamb. To the inside, and stolen by Melton. "46 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot off that time. Sacramento has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Holiday passes to Davis. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Melton.
Hey, yo, right here.
Davis with the block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Grizzlies up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Sacramento, Barnes is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Terrence Davis. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Mitchell in at point guard. Jackson the screen. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And Holmes with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. To the middle. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Brooks. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Morant. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Sabonis. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Payne. It's rebounded by Sabonis. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Barnes against Brooks. Here's Mitchell, and the layup is good.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Bain, launches it, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Mitchell, denied by Morant. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Holmes. And it's DiVincenzo in for Davis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 6 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Pass to Morant. Here's Bain. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Barnes. Count it. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Brooks against Barnes. Adams with a screen on Barnes. Here's Brooks. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Offensive rebound. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Who wants a t-shirt? And your winner! All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Kings on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Adams with a screen on DiVincenzo. And the basket by Bane. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brooks the pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Now DiVincenzo. The ball's knocked loose. Barnes with it. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Adams a screen. Brooks with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Mitchell. Over Morant. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Brooks. Second chance effort, and scoring inside is Morant.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. Barnes with a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Barnes, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
DiVincenzo finds Mitchell. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Brooks. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Lyles. Pass to Mitchell. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Steven Adams. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
That one's off. Good on the second one. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Brooks against Barnes. Brooks left side. The offensive rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And the Kings shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Mitchell against Brooks. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Morant gets double-teamed. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Adams finds Morant. Mitchell against Morant. Outside Mitchell. Outside Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out left to the wing. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Jackson's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Morant against Mitchell. Outside Barnes. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
A line change here for Memphis. Now here's Holmes. Pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot. They set a pick. Again, the miss by the Kings. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-3 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Ja Morant.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
The free throw drops for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Holiday. Shot to end the cold streak. Davis can't hit. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Lamb. Fade away. Off on that one. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.